Karen from EdibleWildFood.com here, out in my wild violet patch. Now, is this mine? Oh no, it's not. It's just a favorite place where I like to come and gather my violet flowers every spring to make some jelly. I still have lots more flowers to get, of course. And it's been rainy for the past couple of days. It's going to rain for about another 3 days. Ideally, when gathering the flowers, they should be dry. However, conditions aren't always ideal when we want to do something. And besides, Chance was getting antsy being at the house, and he decided to come out with me, of course. So I have a lot more gathering to do here. And when I'm finished, I'm going to take these home and I'll show you what the next steps are to making jelly. When I got home, I put the flowers into a 4-cup Pyrex bowl, added 4 cups of boiling water, and you can see there is definitely a bleeding of the color, which is wonderful. So I know the process so far is going well. They're going to sit on my kitchen counter now for 24 hours, and then I will continue showing you how to make this jelly. And for the total recipe, click the link below. I just wanted to show you what the water looks like after I strain the flowers from the liquid. It's quite dark, and actually the reflection of the tree looks kind of cool. Anyways, now I'll show you what the flowers look like after I strained them, but I also made sure I squeezed them very well to get every last drop of water possible. So I have a full 4 cups of liquid. But wait till you see what happens next. So you can see it's starting to heat up right now, and I'm going to add the lemon juice, and look what happens. Isn't that absolutely incredible? The citric acid turns that dark blue sapphire into a beautiful fuchsia color. And that's why a lot of people, that's why a lot of people, when they ask questions, how come it gets to be fuchsia when the purples are, or when the flowers are purple? I can speak, don't worry. And that's why. It's a chemical reaction. It's absolutely incredible. So what I'm going to do now is bring this to a boil. I'm going to let it boil for 1 minute. Then I'm going to add in the pectin and the sugar. And once that process is all done, then I'll turn my camera back on, because it's awfully hard to work with one camera without a tripod and trying to work left-handed when I'm actually right-handed. Anyway, I'll be back in a bit. Now it has the pectin and the sugar in there, and it's all ready for canning. So the next step, of course, is put it in my sterilized jars, and the bath is ready. So let's get to the next step. Oh, and if yours, by the way, has a lot more froth or foam, you can scoop that off. There's so little here, I'm not going to worry about it. So what I did is, when you use a funnel, which you have to, make sure you have paper towel and dry the lids before putting the caps on, just to make sure there's absolutely no stickiness there. And oh my, that's just not going to happen with my camera. Anyways, so I'm carefully placing these in the bath, and in about 30 minutes or so I will have completed my jelly. voila. Here are 6 jars of wild violet jelly. I'm going to put a link below to the University of Georgia. They have a wonderful PDF that you can download in regards to giving jellies a bath or canning anything in particular, actually. I highly recommend that you download that. And these now have to sit for 24 hours before I can move them in order for them to set proper. Then I will label them, and probably I'll let them sit about 2 to 3 weeks. I want to thank each and every one of you who have watched right to the end. Your support means so much to me. Thank you to all my subscribers. If you're brand new, if you can do me the kindness and consider subscribing. And if you like what you saw, please give it that thumbs up and be sure to share. Thank you.